Good morning and welcome to West High School, where we strive every day to be an inclusive and anti-racist school community where every voice is valued. This is Mr. Jones filling in for the seniors for Wednesday, March 17th of 2021. We live in a nation of freedom. Those who wish to stand for the pledge may do so.
I pledge allegiance
de los Estados Unidos
of America.
Chiesti democratia.
Ich verstehe.
Una nazione.
Under God.
나는 되셨어.
아자디다.
그리고 정의.
So today's schedule is 3rd, 4th, 7th, and 8th periods with student support time in between. So make sure you use it accordingly. Reminder for World Language Scholars, you are meeting tomorrow during lunch from 12 to 12:30. It is mandatory for seniors, and you'll get more information about the AAPPL testing, as well as get a presentation and a Q&A session about Rotary with a special guest. Make sure that you have completed your tasks and write your reflections in the Google Classroom. If you have any questions, reach out to Ms. Zorko or Ms. Gosling. If you have questions about our upcoming return back to the building, you and your family, the West Face team is hosting a discussion on Tuesday, March 23rd, so that's next week at 5:30 p.m., focused on the building's reopening. More detailed information will be coming from Dr. Brand, as well as a student panel on reopening and supports for next steps to make sure that everyone is ready for returning to the building. If you got questions, reach out to Ms. Grant at the email that you see below. Fine Arts Week is coming in a couple months, and the West Theater Department is holding their auditions for the one-act performances, which will be aired during Fine Arts Week, which is May 17th through the 21st on our YouTube channel. You must complete the Google form, and that is due in a couple weeks on Monday, April 5th. And there's more information on the West Theater and West websites, as well as in today's email, to get more information on rehearsals and what you need to do to prepare if you'd like to be a part of this. If you have any questions, reach out to our theater director, Ms. Holly Walker, at the email that you see below. If you've committed more than 20 hours to community service since June of 2020, you're eligible for a National Community Service Award sponsored by the United Nations. Applications are due April 15th, and the link is in today's email. Speaking of community service, if you've done 30 hours of community service since the end of your 8th grade year and you are a junior with a GPA of 3.5 or above, you are invited to the National Honor Society. Check out your email inboxes for an invitation you should have received, or the regular mail. Reminder that the applications for NHS are due on Saturday, March 27th. March for Our Lives West is hosting a food and book collection drive to go towards the Mutual Aid Association within the Madison community. You can stop off and drop off any donations of food or books this Friday from 3:30 to 4:30 on the Ash Street steps. If you have any questions, reach out to one of the March for Our Lives West coordinators. Mental Health Week of Action is going strong today. Today's guest will be Mr. Walter Williams, who will be speaking at 2 p.m. virtually. He is a high school counselor, psychotherapist, and a community leader in the field of mental health, especially when it comes to breaking down inequities in services to marginalized communities. Mr. Williams will be sharing his journey from childhood and how he maintains his mental health in today's environment. So check out the Zoom link, which is in today's email. If you're interested in being a tutor or getting some tutoring support, with the quarter coming to a close pretty soon, make sure that you drop into the tutoring Zoom room between 8:30 and 3:30 Monday through Friday, and you can sign up to get that support you need or give the support. If you have any questions, reach out to Ms. Schumacher or Ms. Swenson. I want to wish a happy birthday today to the following people: Hector Portillo, Esmeralda Prado, Angel Morales Chaparro, Veronica Blanco, and our very own EA, Ms. Denise Higgins. Happy birthday to all of you. Today's women's history fact of the day centers around the artist Georgia O'Keeffe. She was born and raised on a farm in Sun Prairie in the 1880s and 90s till she left for art school at the age of 18. She was a successful artist in Chicago and New York, but she grew bored and stressed out from her environment, and which caused her to make a trip to New Mexico. That trip helped fuel a creative period, which not only caused her to move to the Southwest, but dedicate her art on Southwestern landscapes and figures. That period of art uh, solidified O'Keeffe as one of the most influential and important artists in American history. And fun fact, O'Keeffe Middle School on the east side is named in her honor. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, Regents. If you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, hopefully it's a good one for you and you get a lot of luck. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of those around you, you're masking up, and you're staying safe. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.